right across from the airport is this food-themed factory where you'll get to learn about how different food is grown, processed, and gotten to the table. So inside, there are lots of exhibitions and games and interactions that will show you more about food. Let's go discover more. This is the 烧包 image hall where they introduce the making of a 烧包 through games and interactions. Not only is it very educational, but it's very interesting as well. Both kids and adults love this place.
这一台古董级的蒸包机呢，它其实小朋友很喜欢它，是因为从这个角度看过去呢，很像一个机器人的脸，在跟大家打招呼微笑的感觉。
眼睛。This is very interesting because this bao making machine can actually make both salty and sweet dumplings. So you see the markings on these 包子 right here, like this one are straight down from the center. That means they're salty, and if they're spiral, that means they're sweet.
这台机器在做包子，它1分钟可以做45克。
What's impressive about this machine is that it can also make up to 45 baozi per minute, and that is very, very fast. That's
肉品、油品、蔬菜或面粉的部分，那要怎么看呢？其实用触控的压一下，它就会开始剥了。
This company actually has quite a lot of products. They have different kinds of dumplings like CHIMEI and 大烧包 and actual dumplings and 包子、小笼包, all of the above. It's really cool. And they actually show you how each of these are made. So there's the video and there's also the visual aid, the pictures. It's really detailed and really fun. Like I said earlier, one of the best parts about this place is that there are lots of interactions and games for you to play. So right now, I am going to make my own 包子. Yes, pork is one of the fillings here. Some sugar, let's see. And now we're going to prepare our dough using this handy dandy thing here. Ready! And now we are ready to steam it. So we steam it by putting it into these kind of pots. We just need more wind to get it stimulated. Ah! Ooh, hot, hot. This is really cool. I have to eat all the dumplings, but stay away from the monsters. And so far, I'm doing a really good job.
所以一般红豆包是白色圆形的。
Lastly, after going through the exhibitions, you can use your ticket to get a free 包子, and it's in a heart shape. The texture of this 包子 is really soft, and inside the red beans, it is not too sweet. And these red beans are actually from Wandan, which is in Pingdong, two counties away, 2 cities away. So they mentioned earlier that the company tries to produce locally grown food or ingredients using locally grown stuff. So this is one of the examples, and they do a really good job of it. So good. A perfect ending to this place. After the exhibition inside, you can come out. There's a cafe right outside, and there's also a cafeteria here. And now I am ready to make my own 挂包. Really, there isn't a way of how to wrap this. You just eat it like a Taiwanese hamburger. So I'm just gonna stuff everything inside. This is really good. And you can really taste the freshness of the onions and the tomatoes inside. And freshly fried chicken here, really amazing. The dumplings here are also very, very popular. And this fried dumplings I just tried, it is crunchy on the outside, and inside, the filling is also amazing. this part of the factory, through these transparent glass walls here, you can actually see the whole process of making a bumkachun. Not only is it super interesting, but you get to witness the whole process from start to finish. Today, they are making citrus matcha cakes, one of my favorites. And the most important things about making a bumkachun is that since it has different layers, so you want the layers to be all evenly spread out. And that's the hardest part because you first mold one layer, you bake it again, and then you add the second layer, bake it, third layer, bake it. You need a very detailed and professional baker, man. That's the secret of making a bumkachun. And here on the wall, you can actually see all the different processes of making a complete bumkachun. It's really cool. After seeing how the cake was processed, you can actually make your own pineapple cakes and cookies and even Mother's Day cakes here. A lot of foreigners even come here specifically to make pineapple cakes, so it must be really exciting. In this food tourism factory, not only can you learn about where the food in your stomach comes from, they also educate you on the hygiene in the food production industry, showing their responsibility as a social enterprise. Moreover, this place is just delicious and fun.